Hello, today I'm going to show you how to look up Kayo3PL shipping rates in Kayo3PL's portal. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is navigate over to client.kayo3pl.com. Then you will take our demo username and our demo password. All of this is going to be in the notes of this video. And sign it. And you'll just hit close on that. So the first thing to look at here on the far left is our shipping information. And we have it broken out by country. And in here we do a few different things. We give you a link to view sort of what the estimated timelines or zones are for each shipping carrier as well. We also talk about a little bit about how shipping is priced and what carriers we use for each respective country. In this case for Canada, and then in this case here for the US, and even the type of service level. So it's a very good way for you to get familiar with the carriers and services we have to offer. But let's go over here to rate checker, or rate calculator. So it's important to note when you're looking at this is to pick the appropriate warehouse. Now, Canada East is my Canada warehouse where you can get Canadian shipping rates and US rates, okay? USA East one is just our US location and you'll only get shipping rates for the US. I recommend that you just put Canada East, even if you're using our US location because it's the same rates anyways. The next thing I offer is the ability to pick a defaulted address for each and every country. This is a quick way for you to see, to quote out shipping to addresses that are working properly. So in this case, I'm going to pick US West Coast right now. Now it will fill in the address, okay, and you're going to put in a length, a width, and a height in inches of a parcel and an estimated weight. Okay, you can also add additional parcels. So if you're doing a multi-box shipment, now keep in mind when you do a multi-box shipment, the carriers will be limited to what's available. For the purposes of this example, I'm just going to remove the multi-box. Okay, so we're just going to hit browse rates and we're going to hit I understand here. And then on the left-hand side, you're going to see the available carrier, service level, price in Canadian, and price in US. Okay? And then we list all of the available carriers and all of the available services, and it is sorted by lowest price at the top and highest price at the bottom. Okay? If you want to pick, let's just say Canada, Toronto, again, same idea. You hit browse rates and you're going to get available Canadian carrier options. In this case, Canada Post, expedited parcel, price in Canadian and price in US. Okay. Now, these prices are just estimates. They are subject to change, additional fees, peak surcharges, fuel surcharges, etc. And they are contingent on the length, the width, and the height, and the weight. Okay. You can also opt to not use my sample addresses here. You can just put in whatever address you want and do a rate quote on that as well. Okay. When you're finished, you just go up to here and you do log out. So I hope this helps you do some rate checking, being able to see Kayo3PL shipping rates in our portal, even though you're currently not a client with us. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.